Okay, we're in idle mode, as you can see. Maybe you can't. It's a very thin, I might be low on oil, but at any rate, there is a thin thing of smoke coming. The heater's at 4.3 or 4 volts, which is a little low. But the transformer is down, but the motor control board is in neutral, so we're not getting any energy to the brushes. And as you can see, these wires go over to my diode blob or cluster, and that goes through a volt regulator, and that goes to the relay. So if there's a little blue light down there, and if that light's not on, there's no power going to the relay, and the relay is at rest in idle. And this is the idle fan adjuster right here, and I've adjusted it fairly low. And by the looks of the smoke, we're running low on smoke, and I apologize, but it is smoking lately as at the station. Now, I'm going to crank this off and come back down and see if we get motor motion. Ready? And we do. And we have the blue light special. And puffing. I'm sorry if the smoke is so light. It doesn't, wait, I got too much light on the thing here. Maybe if I took that away, take that light away, does that help? Not really. There is smoke, it's lightweight, I'm low on smoke. Okay, let's look at the mode. We're in power. We got 4.3, 4.2. That's not telling me. I got a lot of fan going on here. You hear the little buzzy noise. That's the motor being hitting the brake. I have a very aggressive brake, and that helps. But now what I need is an aggressive fan during puff. I need some real strong puff going on here, and it looks like more oil too. But I've got the smart smoke is adjusted about right. That's at 8.8, I think, going in. I was running at 4, so we got plenty of power in reserve. It's just not coming out, and I think that's because I'm not going fast enough, and I need a little more a little more smoke. I can jack this up, of course, but I'm still seeing. I can still see the break in the smoke. And at the higher speeds, the voltage actually dropped a little bit, which is a little weird. Voltage should come up, and if it comes up, then you should get more smoke, and that's something's a little goofy there, but I'm not going to worry about it. And I come down to idle speed, and the temperature jacks up. The heater is getting hotter, and then it starts to come down when it's getting regulated, and the blue light is hopping along there. You see that? The regulator is working. It's a big regulator. My mini regulators could not do the job. They just weren't capable. I don't know what happened, but I put them on. I tried to adjust them in, and they would not come on low voltage. They just couldn't do it. This one comes right up at 3 volts. It comes up. It's great. So there we go. So we've got this figured out, and it's going directly, so I don't have a lot of components. I mean, that's it. That's the whole mess. 4 diodes and a buckboard. If I get a smaller buckboard, then it's even better. But that clearly will fit in that space. Clearly it would fit in that space. And this board, this board is big, right? Because the next version of it, if I can get through here, is this. So what we have to do is those 2 boards, shrink them down, fit them together, put them in one, whatever, fit them on that plate, bada boom. Okay. That's where I'm at. I would say it's a very, very good day. Very, very good day. I've got a concept that works. I didn't explode. Margaret doesn't need prayers. My diagram was absolutely correct. I got positive in the center, negative on the outside. Goes through my only problem was the buck boost. Damn it, wasn't so good. But it did go to the. It did go into the relay and work perfectly. What I'm going to try to do now is see if Robert will let me raise. That's a 5K, and I put a 100K here. I want to bring that down. 5,000 ohms. Come on. I'm going to put in a 5,000 K pot. I'm going to do that right now, and then I'm just going to start cranking it down and see what I get out of that fan. If I can increase the fan without blowing this thing up, because that's what I think I need to do. I think I need to crank that resistor down. I don't know exactly how all this works, but I think that's cutting back the power coming in way too much. Anyway, we're resolving issues. We're finding solutions. They're not perfect, but they're damn good. They're doable, no question about it. And this, my buddies, this is not hot by any stretch. The motor's not hot. It's got plenty of power. And I think we're going to be in awesome shape here just real fast. And it's only 3:30. Can you believe it? I said 4 p.m. No, I'm early. I want a bonus. Yes, I want a cake pop. Oh, I already had one. Oh, all right. Well, all right, I'm going to go back to work. I'm gonna see if I can get some more motor speed out of the fan, and then go from there. God, I feel good. That is so awesome. It's working. I plugged it into a dummy. I had this one here. I plugged that in, put it on a trouble light, hit the motor, and the circuit went closed. And I go, boom, we're in. And then I adjusted this to 3 volts, and I got, if 3 volts was not enough, I'll crank it up to, something. 3 volts, boom, it worked. We had puff. Oh yeah, babe. Oh yeah. We're cooking with gas. We're cooking with gas. We are cooking with gas. Hallelujah. Now, and good old Dan is out there. He's printing trucks, and he's printing smoke assemblies, and he's printing some other stuff. Oh, he's printing his head off. We're going to have parts. We're going to have partially assembled engines. We're going to have assembled engines. We're going to have components. You guys hang on. We're going to be putting this all out there as soon as we can. Later.